Testing, testing, testing. Hey, looks like the microphone is working, but it's not exactly staying put, so excuse me for a minute if I squeak. Okay, welcome back to Vuzix, the level 81 shaman, Goblin Shaman. We have been following her adventures for quite some time. As of this moment, we have actually uploaded through part 72. I realize by the time you watch this, we will probably be like at part 130, 140 or something like that. It's a long stream. In fact, let's not stream, but a long series of videos. All right, so come on. Let's check and see how much time we have actually played. We have played 3 days, 9 hours, 3 minutes, and 54 seconds. All right, so 3 days translates to 72 hours, which most of the videos are in the half-hour range. Some of the newer ones are going a little longer because I've changed recording from XSplit to OBS. XSplit costs money every month, which is a good enough reason not every month, every 3 months. But it costs money, put it that way. And right now I'm not exactly super duper rich. So we're doing the cooking daily for right now. Since she is an herbalist, we should be able to see when there's plants, when there's not plants, but when there are little things we need to get. Cacti. Not seeing any except occasionally down here. The good thing about being an herbalist, you can go right to your target instead of poking around from spot to spot, because the little blue circles there sometimes lie. For instance, you can see one right here that doesn't have a circle. Oh, we checked that one already. All right, so we've got 4 out of 8. Let's see if we can get the last few here. Hmm. 6. 7. And 8. Now, if this were an Alliance tune, I'd also do the fishing quest, but I don't like any of the fishing quests related to Horde, because usually they'll take you outside of the borders or so far away. Kind of the same for Ironforge, but all of the ones in Stormwind, for instance, will keep you within Stormwind. Of course, that's a very large area, but all right, so we are at level 81, and as such, we are a Cataclysm level. We have been working with here. Actually, let's go up here. Anyway, I'd like my cooking quests and fishing quests to be as easy and straightforward as possible. So, we left off in Bashir. So, there's my seahorse. There is my seahorse. Throw a lightning shield on there before we go out there. Alright, so we need to go down here across the Great Divide. Let's go up a little bit so we don't aggro any of these mud claws. Yes, this has been a long process to get her this far, and most of the videos are of the 30-minute variety because the recording software I used cut it off after 30 minutes. Alright, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. There it is. See, this is why I don't usually like doing this area, because it is so hard to find these caves. And little question marks there don't really help, because sometimes they will show you the entrance and sometimes they won't. So, hey there. Okay, so we have to enter a spirit trance here. There we go. Alright, so we have to, we're seeing a vision here of the vortex. This breach leads to the plane of water, the realm of Neptune, the Tide Hunter. And if we were doing dungeons, that would be fine and dandy, but we don't do dungeons. Okay. And now we're in the middle of a fight here. And then about makes much sense. So basically we're going to kill things off here. Yeah. Basically, we're going to fighting here until the bad guy shows up. And that's the bad guy. Okay. And we just got washed away in a tidal wave there. It looks like we lost just about everyone there. Yeah. How you doing, man? Okay, so now we go over here. Why do you keep doing that? Seriously. So now we go to this other survivor. And we're going to spear some Phantom Stalkers. Okay, come on. Work with me here. Basically, all these characters that have been chasing us all this time, or been attacking us all this time, are now running away. Did I go to the wrong end? I think I went to the wrong end. Oh, sure, now the arrow is going the other way. What you get when you use tunnels. Should have trusted the system that's going to be in the right direction. Okay, that rock really has to go. Where's my hammer? Alright, there they are. So basically, we're going to move along here. We're just going to whip the spear out every once in a while. They're not going to attack, so they're fleeing after all. We can just stand here and just attack. Other than finding the part where I could kill them is going to be one of the easier quests that we'll have around here. We're going to follow this to the end of it. It's a very long quest line overall. There's where are you? There we are. Is that where we wanted to go? Actually, no. It's a very long quest line involving reasons why these creatures were at war and all that kind of stuff, and you get a blue item at the very end of that, so it's almost worth it. All right, where are you? I don't think this is. Let's find out. Yeah, this isn't where we're going to turn that quest and where we are going to get the quote-unquote flight path. We'll need to go here eventually. Now the question is, where is this quest giver, taker? Oh, there he is. What brings you here? A quest. Work very impressive. Yeah, well, Fathom got away. I didn't see him anywhere. He's most certainly the key to finding our captured friends. I will hunt him down. He cannot stay hidden for long, and I get enough experience to level. Okay, so now we go to Silvertide Hollow, which is where we came from.
Go with us.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay, so basically we have to latch on to these dead bodies and drag them out to a point where it lets them go. They want to get rid of the stench, I guess. Nega, that's what they're called. Come on. Where are we sending them? At some point, I'm going to let go and I'm going to get credit for one. Okay, I didn't get credit for that because apparently I'm going in the wrong direction. Could have sworn that was the direction we were supposed to take them, but maybe I'm supposed to go up. Alright, I'm lost again. Okay. This is the one. Ridge to the south is Limber Deep Gorge. If you drag the corpses from the eastern exit of the cave over to the gorge and cut them loose. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to cut them loose. Oh, we're going south. Okay. No way of cutting them loose. There we go. Okay. Been a while since I've done these quests, so forgive me if I'm not 100% up on them. Alright, one quest down. I'm sure there's hundreds more to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one in, though.
What do you mean?
We got a leather head, we got a male waist. But actually what we've got is better than that, so 5, 8.
Well, 4.
I'd rather go first. Alright, so what we have here is a failure to communicate. Alright, so we need to kill more eels, we need to kill all kinds of stuff. These plants are so hard to see in this. Alright, so coil, shell, citrus. Those are the little snails here. And it dismounts me when it gets to that's disappointing. And there's an eel. Since my last broadcast, I've been on my main trying to clear up some raiding quests. He's a level 100 warrior, so he has been making short work of every raid up until Ice Crown. In fact, I just did Ice Crown earlier today. Now, there were some raids where I had problems with, and Blackwing Glare was one of them. I start to figure that one out. And Oduar had issues with that. Let's go to this find Sam person because he has quests for me to get some of this other stuff. Anyway, it was fun doing the raids, soloing the raids. I'll never bring one for group tasks.
Yeah, what do you want? Don't be a stranger. Keep your ears to the ground.
Oh, shut up. This is why I don't put the audio on. Especially the goblin stuff. I hate the goblin stuff, even though I'm playing a goblin. Gotta face a shark here too, so didn't know sharks could make a noise like that. But yeah, I've had some fun doing the raiding stuff, and so another one kind of hidden in the foliage there. Sometimes they'll evade when they're like that. All right, so now I'm going to go to the air pocket here because this is where we're going to fill up the balloon. Should do it on its own. Maybe not. Anywhere there's a little air pockets, it should do it automatically. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done these. Can't remember all the mechanics. Yeah, we got all those.
Makes sense.
See, this is what I really don't like about that.
Careful out there.
Yeah. Listen, toots. It will let us know when we're filled. Okay. We got our Grizzly Trophy quest going, finished. Too bad it's going to be a while before the Dark Fear comes again. As I do this, this is April 6th, 16th, 17th. You can finally see it getting bigger here. So it's almost full. Oh, hello. Alright, where are the air bubbles? Oops, there's an eel. I really don't like eels in this expansion. The second quest to kill eels. Not quite there yet. Air bubbles, where are you? Okay. One more. Maybe? There we go. Okay. I really prefer to do the hydro quests. Alright, so we have a little totem here that's going to attract all kinds of stuff here. And naturally, we're going to have to kill it. It's a stone skin totem, so basically it's digging, I think. And I guess these guys don't like it when you dig. Well, at least that counts towards the quest. And in the end, something big is going to come out of this, like that. All right. Alright, dagger, plate, mace, none of which really helps. Alright, so we had to go back to Silvertide Hollow. But anyway, yeah, I normally would use the Hydro stuff to do the initial quests because it's so much easier to get around Hydro.